In this video let's talk about the character of Sengoku. Sengoku the Buddha is a former fleet admiral of the Marines, succeeding Kong and preceding Sakazuki. He became an inspector general after retiring fleet admiral. He was also one of the major figures of the old generation along with Whitebeard, Shiki, and Monkey D. Garb. Being the fleet admiral, he was the main antagonist in Marineford War arc. Sengoku is a tall, fair-skinned, and muscular man with a long, braided goatee and a mustache. He is usually seen alongside his pet goat. His cap covers his hair, which is set in a large afro. During the 2-year time skip, Sengoku aged with his hair turning gray, and has also grown sideburns. His former uniform is now replaced with a more casual wear during his retirement. He is wearing a dark blue shirt with red and green zigzag patterns, orange tie with white marine shorts, and a marine coat. Sengoku appears to be an exceedingly proud, enlightened, and intelligent man who was loyal to the world government and never questioned orders from them. He also will not accept any reason for letting a criminal go, and also has a habit of getting very irritated with failure. His motto is reigning justice in that he prioritizes upholding justice over all things, although he certainly does not shy away from actions that fall under the code of absolute justice. After becoming an inspector general, Sengoku seems to have become far more cheerful and laid back, and tends to take things very casually like his friend Garb, such as how he merely laughed playfully when Isho voiced his thoughts in how Law and Luffy should be acknowledged as Dressrosa's heroes, along with the Admiral's decision to not arrest the Pirate Alliance immediately. Regardless, he still shows wisdom as he passed down his knowledge to the current generation of Marines about the past regarding the 4 emperors and pointed out how many world-known figures have some affiliation with Wano. He was also a fan of adopting sons. We saw that he loved Don Flamingo brother, Don Quixote Rocinante, that was killed by Daffy for treason. Another adopted son that we know little about is X-Drake. I'm sure we will know the backstory now that X-Drake is in the scene. Alongside Garb and Tsuru, Sengoku is one of the most powerful Marines of his generation. Even without his Zoan Devil Fruit powers, Sengoku has enormous strength, enough to effortlessly hold down an enraged Garb with only one hand. Sengoku is also a tremendously skilled hand-to-hand fighter. Combined with his mythical Zoan Devil Fruit powers, he could knock away all the members of the Blackbeard Pirates, who are extremely powerful in their own right. When Shiki was wreaking havoc in Marineford 22 years ago, Sengoku fought alongside Garp and were able to subdue him whilst destroying half the city in the process, keeping him imprisoned in Impel Down, a tremendous feat as Shiki is an immensely powerful swordsman who had single-handedly slaughtered an entire army of Marines before they subjugated him. It has been stated that all Marines with the rank of Vice Admiral and above possess Haki, so as a former high-ranking officer as well as leader of the Marines, Sengoku can also use the ability. Sengoku is one of the very few people in the world who can use all 3 types of Haki. Sengoku ate the Hito no Mi model, Daibutsu, a mythical Zoan-type devil fruit that allows him to transform into a giant golden Buddha and a human Buddha hybrid at will. This power is the source of his nickname, Sengoku the Buddha. A number of Marines claimed that they have never seen him use this power before the war. As a Zoan, Sengoku gains an immense boost to his already impressive physical abilities while in his Buddha form. With only a single indirectly connecting punch, Sengoku was able to make the Marineford execution platform collapse. He can also release an exceptionally powerful golden shockwave with a palm thrust. It is strong enough to send a majority of the incredibly strong Blackbeard pirates, consisting of some of the most dangerous criminals in history, flying a fair distance away. His golden shockwaves are strong enough to clash evenly with the tremor shockwaves created by the Gura no Mi.